Just a few days ago, I went home after a long day and I found myself reaching for a bag of chips instead of the cut fruits in my fridge, which made me wonder how often we make choices like that. So let's find out. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to look at this slide and count how many of these foods you've eaten in the past week. Ready? 5 seconds starts now. Have you thought of it yet? Okay. For many of us, the answer is probably more than we expected. But don't worry, you're not the only one. In fact, this isn't just happening in this room. It's part of a bigger global issue. But first, a quick introduction. I'm Kimiko, this is Clara, that's Richie, and our teammate Kenneth, who couldn't be here today. Around the world, fast food consumption has been rising rapidly. In fact, according to a 2024 study by UNCTAD and the World Health Organization, processed food makes up to 35% of imported foods in developing countries. And in developed countries, the number is even bigger. Over 48% of imported foods are processed. So when we counted how many of those foods we ate earlier, that's not just individual habits. It reflects something bigger. And these statistics shows that unhealthy food has become a big part of what we eat every day. And this, for us, issue matters very much because Romans 12, verse 1 reminds us that we should honor God by taking care of our body well. But with our busy lifestyles and the easy access to unhealthy foods, it's not always easy. That's why we thought of ways technology could help make healthy lifestyles simpler, which led us to create WokSmart. But before we continue, I have a question. Clara, since this is happening in such a big global scale, why? Why are unhealthy food becoming such a big part of our daily diets in the first place?
Because for many people today, nutrition often gets pushed aside. Take a moment to think about the food we see daily. Many unhealthy foods are cheap, convenient, and available almost everywhere. Because of this, our eating habits are slowly shifting without us even realizing it. And this is happening all over the world. According to the World Health Organization, in 2022, nearly 890 million adults and 160 million children and teenagers were living with obesity, mainly due to unhealthy diets. This issue is also relevant in Indonesia, where many communities still face malnutrition, obesity, and stunting. Additionally, stunting can affect children's brain and physical development. So, why is this happening? Busy lifestyles make convenient food the easier choice, while limited nutritional knowledge and emotional eating leads people to prioritize comfort instead of health. Over time, these habits can lead to obesity, malnutrition, stunting, and other long-term health problems. Let's look at a real example. In the 2025 report by CNN Indonesia, a 20-year-old named Ridwan Fadil developed stage 5 kidney failure due to unhealthy diet. Before that, his daily diet consists of instant noodles twice a day and sugary drinks, and he rarely drank water. Due to work stress and convenience, he kept choosing unhealthy foods. Now he must undergo dialysis twice a week and take medication for life. A clinical nutrition specialist in Jawa Timur explains that high salt and sugar in a processed food can lead to serious health problems like heart and kidney disease. Data from the Ministry of Health of the Republic of Indonesia shows that kidney disease was the 10th cause of death in Indonesia. This shows how everyday eating habits can seriously affect our health. So this brings us to an important question: how can we help people make healthier choices in a way that actually fits their life? That led us to create WokSmart. WokSmart is an app that helps users build healthier lifestyles through simple meals and workout recommendations, which support SDG 3 and 12, focusing on health and responsible consumption. It encourages better eating habits by educating users with simple tools, encouraging balanced nutrition, and promotes awareness of what their body truly needs. That's for our idea, and now I'm gonna pass it to Richie for a quick walkthrough.
Okay, as you just heard from my fellow groupmate Clara, so let's take a closer look of what's the purpose of WokSmart. So we personally believe that a healthy lifestyle shouldn't feel as complicated. That's why we designed WokSmart to be simple, personalized, and accessible so we can create a future where healthy choices shouldn't feel kind of overwhelming. Our mission is to guide users towards a healthy lifestyle through mood-based meals, workout planners, and meal planners that supports a balanced lifestyle. Okay, so firstly, about our meal planner, mood-based meals, it basically supports where we choose the emotions throughout our daily activities, and it kind of differentiates from each day since we don't feel exactly the same each day. And it's suitable and reliable because it fits to our emotion. Imagine that we're kind of tired and we're asked to make something really tiresome or takes a long time. We wouldn't feel encouraged to create a healthy lifestyle, right? And this goes the same for the workout suggestions. It also personalized based on the mood that we picked earlier. And for the last one, the weekly meal planner, it causes the user to set boundaries and set meals based on the daily activities that they usually do so that they are unlikely to make last-minute unhealthy choices. And this is the QR code to our website. Feel free to scan it and let me walk it through you. Okay. And firstly, the website opens in the feature page, but then let's go through the homepage first by pressing the menu button on the top right. Now, you might be wondering, why is the name WokSmart? The first half actually means two things. The first thing is a cooking pan that symbolizes food. And the other one, it sounds like walk, so it symbolizes movement. Those two ideas made us to create WokSmart. Okay, so the homepage, it includes a short idea of what WokSmart actually is. And when we click Explore the Concept, it moves us to the overview of the app. So in the overview, we can see that WokSmart is actually inspired from the SDG and the issue that Kimiko explained earlier. And the next one is the solution, where it actually our solution is based on the issue and is also based on the user's input, or as you can see, the mood that we picked earlier. And there are the features that I explained earlier, which is the mood-based meals, the workout suggestions, and the meal planner. And for the last two pages, it's actually the biblical value and the author's message. And the biblical value was explained by Kimiko, and the author's message that we personally commented, and it's how we built this kind of app. Okay, so this app shouldn't really forces us to go on a strict diet. So it makes us like adapt and changes slowly over time through small healthy habits. So from this, we can say that no app can really change how we act towards a certain healthy lifestyle, but it can help to improve our lifestyle. And Kimiko will actually explain the last few parts like after this.
Exactly. What we eat today quietly shapes the health we live with tomorrow. As we've explored today, unhealthy eating is becoming more common due to our busy lifestyles and its convenience. That's why we're creating WokSmart, a digital platform designed to make healthy living simpler, more accessible, and more personalized by guiding users towards better food choices and balanced habits. It makes healthier decisions easier for everyday life. But in reality, our health future depends on the choices we make ourselves. So, starting today, challenge yourself to make at least one healthier food choice each day. Because Sean Covey, a New York best-selling author, once said that depending on what they are, our habits could either make us or break us. We are what we repeatedly do. So, if your habits shape who you become, the real question is, what choice will you make next? Thank you.